Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? I'm great. And yourself? Come on, tell me. Well, let's go back on a quick recap. Also, I told you guys that my nation is a bunch of rich people, very wealthy Christians who wanted to come together, buy islands that were surrounding each other, and build our own community. And we had the permission to do so and the money to do so. I mean, why wouldn't we? Right. People buy islands all the time with no problems. So we were building our own things on these islands, and there was no problems with us doing that. Right. Because there are kings and queens that were involved. I just didn't know they were kings and queens. I just thought they were very wealthy people. So with that being stated, I told you guys, we are just a bunch of people who have money, and we're coming together, get some island property, and build a community. Somehow that became a threat. Right. So I had to start talking to, other people about protection for my people, my land. Like, look, we're just wealthy people who are starting our own community and don't want to be bothered with nobody. Right. Right. And somehow that became a threat to the United States. Excuse us. Right. If I was a wealthy woman and I wanted to go buy me a private island, build a house on it, and go back and forth, right, and go back and forth from the mainland to my island, that wouldn't have been a problem with anyone, right? And nobody would know that I'm doing that either, right? Because the United States does not regulate anything outside of the United States. I don't know why the United States is portraying like they do. They don't. So I had my island and stuff that I was going to move to, right? My community was building their stuff, right? And we're like, why are we being harassed and bothered? Right. People buy islands all the time who can afford them, right? They just don't do anything with them. They just want to say, I have an island, right? But we're actually putting houses on them for our families, right? And then eventually some grocery stores and stuff. But right now it was just houses, right? Because, a community takes time to build, right? So we would be going back and forth to the mainland, right? Depending on where we were located, right? So we became a threat because of that. And that didn't make any sense, right? No sense whatsoever. A black woman and a black man can't do anything in this world without America being in their fucking business. And that's true. It's only America. America gets in everybody of color's business, right? Like they running and regulating something and they don't. A rich black woman in America, oh my God, now we got to see where her money coming from. A wealthy black woman that can buy an island, oh my God, she a threat. Why am I a threat? Because I can afford to buy an island. They're not that expensive, right? But so what if I can? Who are you? Right. Why are you concerned? You can't buy an island, but I can. Right. And it doesn't matter where my money comes from. Right. I'm not in America dealing drugs. I'm not in America doing anything. Right. So why does my island outside of America bother an American president to the point to where he causes galaxy chaos? Right. Me buying $1 billion island and putting $10 billion worth of property on that motherfucker. That's $11 billion. $11 billion. Got on Trump nerves that bad. He started a whole galaxy fucking war, right? And it bounced right back to America and these islands, right? Ain't got shit to do with me and my people because we still ain't fighting with you, right? Y'all fighting amongst yourselves, right? People of color can't be wealthy as far as white Americans are concerned. And then they made it so bad, they got you black Americans thinking that a woman of color can't be wealthy. Only Oprah. That's some funny shit, because that bitch ain't wealthy. That is the Illuminati's money. She has collective wealth. They used Oprah as a workhorse to build collective wealth for the white people. That's why Oprah doesn't give black people anything. And she never wanted to either. Have you guys ever seen her when she was doing her broadcast on the news? Right. She was a newscaster. Right. Oprah didn't give a fuck about black people then. And she didn't give a fuck black. Right. She don't give a fuck now. And why she keep her little white people hairdo. Right. Why she kept that little white people hairdo. Right. Right. It got to be free flowing. White people hairdo. She don't never wear nothing ethnic. Right. Unless they tell her to. Hence that wavy, crinkly hair she been rocking. Right. Anywho, this ain't about her. But yes, $11 billion caused Galaxy chaos because Trump couldn't handle his own balls. Right. That's not my problem. I still don't have balls. I have ovaries. Right. Pick a husband. They got the balls. Right.